Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be playing a prank on Gary, never before probably seen on YouTube. So, the thing about it is, now you guys are probably thinking that, well, why are you pranking Gary when you prank Gary so many times, though, but you never prank Corey? The thing is, though, is that Corey is really hard to prank, and he doesn't really believe a bunch of things. Besides, if I do try to prank Corey, though, he can probably catch on to it pretty quickly. However, though, but the prank I'm going to be pulling on Gary today is that if you guys don't know, Gary jokes with me a lot to where it gets to the point where you're like, you got me. And honestly, it gets pretty annoying after a while, though, and he keeps doing this over and over and over again. So, for that very reason, though, I'm going to be pranking him, and I got Grim Reaper on board with it, and there's also one other person. But guys, make sure you go check out Grim Reaper. This is him on YouTube. It's Grim Reaper 92. So he's helped me out with this prank. There's also one more person that's helping me out with this prank, and I talked to him on Instagram. His name is JC. That's him. So I talked to these two people on YouTube, and they're going to be and they helped me out and just put like some thoughts in my mind. But I had Corey text Gary and tell him that try to just joke around with Trey today. But anything that Gary says today, I'm just going to be like, Gary, you're just trying to prank me. You can stop. It's not going to work. So I'm going to be finishing what I'm going to be doing at my aunt's, and I don't actually know if we're going to be finishing anything, but I'm going to try to get ready to go to Gary's house, and he's going to get pranked so hard today, guys. I'm excited for this video. I hope you guys are too. So let's hopefully try to get it. I don't know how good the footage is going to be, though, but hopefully this is going to go really well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this entire prank. See you guys when I get ready to go to Gary's. Okay, guys, so I just did the very first part of this prank, though. I already called Gary, and I already said, I know you're just trying to joke with me today. It's not going to work. Because he already said that Corey called him today and tried to mess with me all day. But I did not film that part. So I told Gary I'd call him right back, though, so I could grab the camera and then film the part of the conversation where I'm already going to start doing this prank. So let's go ahead and let's get Gary with this. Hey, what's up? I'm back.
Back again. Go tell a friend Shady's back.
What do you mean telling a friend?
Should I go tell a friend that Shady's back?
I don't know what you're trying to say right now, man.
You don't know that song?
No, I don't know. No, I don't know that song. But I'm telling you, though, I know Corey did not say to mess with me all day.
Yes, he did.
Gary, look, I know you're trying to joke with me. You can go ahead and stop right now. It's not gonna work.
I'm not joking.
Well, I don't fall for your joke anymore. You already played a joke with me today, though, and every time I'm over at your house, you do the same thing. So, yeah, you can go ahead and stop because it's not gonna work today.
He told me to mess with you.
He did not say that. I don't believe you.
How much you want to bet?
I'm not betting anything on this, though. I just know Corey would not say that.
Whatever.
But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to finish getting ready, and I'll call you when I'm on the way there. Might as well get me a drink, though, too.
Why?
Well, because you're not going to have a drink there. Okay, guys, as you saw by that clip, Gary already seems a little annoyed by it, though. So, he's getting madder than I thought about this. But, it's not even done yet, though. The easiest part's out of the way right now. But the hardest part is actually going to be going there and continuing out this prank, though. But as you can already see, he already seems annoyed by it. But let's see how he can just go annoyed throughout the entire day. This is going to get crazy, guys. Okay, guys, so he just did call me, but I didn't have my camera, though, so I had to make sure that I have the camera then to talk to him. Let's call him back. What'd you call me for?
I want to ask you a question.
What's that?
Do you have a spare iPhone charger cable?
I have one that you can use.
Okay.
But once again, I know you're just trying to mess with me again, though. Gary, seriously, just stop trying to mess with me. It's not gonna work.
I'm not trying to mess with you.
Gary, you do this all the time, and I'm not falling for it anymore, okay?
What do you say I'm doing?
I can tell you're just trying to mess with me because you do this all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You just already messed with me this morning saying that there's a new Kickstarter flavor called Apple. Well, I fell for that one. I'm not falling for any more of your jokes today. So you can just go ahead and try to stop. It's not gonna work, okay? It's not gonna work.
I'm not trying to be a smart ass for you then.
Well, I don't think you're trying to be a smartass, or I think you're just trying to joke with me. But go ahead and stop, okay?
I'm
It's not.
trying to joke with you.
It's not gonna work, Gary. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. So you can just go ahead and try to stop. It's not gonna work.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're just trying to joke with me. It's not gonna work. You can go ahead and stop.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here again so I can actually finish getting ready.
I'm sorry. Can you bring your phones and stuff?
Yeah, I'll bring my phones. Obviously, I'll bring my phones.
Okay.
But I'm getting off here so I can go ahead and finish getting ready.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Guys, he seems so annoyed, but he's laughing at the same time. I don't understand, like, what's trying to go on with this, though. But I'm trying to play this out as much as possible, though. But when he's calling me, though, and I'm able to prank him, though, it's so much easier because he can't see that I have the camera. But when I get there, though, this is still going to be how this entire day is going to be going, though. But I'm trying to play this off the best I am. But he seems so annoyed by this already, though. And this day hasn't even started yet. So this is just going to keep getting better and better and better as the day goes on. So make sure you guys definitely stay tuned to see how this goes.
It's a hard drive.
It's a hard drive. Are you just pranking me again? You're joking with me, aren't you?
No, it's a hard drive.
Gary, seriously, you need to stop messing with me, okay? You've pranked me multiple times, and I know you're joking right now, and it's not gonna work. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work, so you can stop messing with me, okay?
That's a external hard drive.
For what, though?
My computer.
Gary, you really need to find a different hobby besides just joking with me. Because I'm telling you, it's not gonna work, okay?
Okay, smartass, what do you think?
There's not gonna be much of this prank, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to do this, but this is hard to do.
Okay, guys, this video is so freaking hard to do. But I think right now, though, to end this off and just do a little bit more, though, I think I just need to push the limits a little bit higher so I can end this off and hopefully get better reactions this time. Look, Gary, I'm serious, okay? You can stop the jokes because I know you're just trying to prank me, all right? And it's not gonna work. It's just not.
Oh.
However, though, Gary, I kind of want to know something, though, about it. Like, do you actually know me or not?
I know you.
How much do you know me, though?
I gave you several answers.
Okay, well, let's see if you know the most important question. Why are you and me friends?
Because we have the same interests. And we're friends. Because we met through Corey.
Well, how did, like, you and me, like, meet, though?
Through Corey.
Yeah, but who do you like more, me or Corey?
You.
You like me more?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing about it, Gary?
I'm not.
Gary, I seriously think you're joking with me right now, aren't you?
I'm not joking. I like you more than Corey.
I feel like you're joking with me, Gary.
Don't call me Corey.
I didn't mean to, but you're seriously, you like me, but you're seriously, I feel like you're joking with me.
I'm not joking.
Gary, seriously, you can stop pranking me. I know it's not gonna work, alright? But since you're being like this right now, I'm going home.
What?
Yeah. Gary. This whole day, it's been a prank. This entire day I was pranking you.
What?
When I remember how, like, you said, like, you always play jokes, and I said, you can stop messing with me. It's a joke.
I know.
There's your hidden camera right there, buddy. It's been this
Yeah.
entire day was a prank. I was pranking you all day, bud.
Yeah.
It was all a prank, all this entire day.
You know you threw your wallet way over there.
I know, but dude, there's your hidden camera right there. It's recording right now, buddy. And this entire day was a prank. I told Corey to call you to mess with me today. I told him to do that. It was all a prank, buddy. It was all a prank. I told Corey to call you and tell you him to mess with me. I told him to do it. I told him to do it. I know, and then when you said that Corey, that Corey called you to do that, I said yep because and I'm like yep, and in my head I'm saying yep, I know he did because I told him to do it. I told him to do that. Guys, that is for today's video. I want you guys to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and comment down some ideas below that Gary can prank me back with. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, everybody.
Hi, shiny head.